Alright, so I got the AR-6 Stinger made by Steambow. $300. It's a tactical version. 6-shot repeating crossbow. Comes with arrows. What they look like. Oh, they're spiky too. A little sharp. This is the lower receiver. Upper. No, this is the lower. This is the upper, and this is the foregrip it came with. You can put a sight on here too. This is the bow part and the buttstock. I think I could switch this out. I have a red one, but I'm not sure if it fit. But I'll test that later on. But you can switch this out as well. So I'm gonna get into the manual first. This is the manual. Okay, it's showing how to put the gun together. And you gotta tighten that up. And oh, I think it comes with one of those pieces too. Oh yeah, it's right there. So you gotta unscrew that first. This is not English. Gotta find English. Alright, I found it. Alright, so first you gotta install the stock. Then next you have to install the crossbow deck. Put shims on both sides. I think that's that wiring. Yeah, it's the wiring for it. Then this comes along too. This piece. And oh, it also comes with a magazine as well. I don't know where it's at, but I'll find it. Yeah, you could put a red dot sight on here and a foregrip at the bottom, which I will be doing. I'm not sure about the sight though, but I might. And oh, that's just it. So I'm gonna get this together. This part pretty lightweight. Trigger feel pretty good, but it goes in here like this. I think you got twisted. Yeah, you got to twist it first, I think. All right, so this is the most I'm going to do it. You don't have to twist it all the way in there, but just enough so it's a little bit of leverage in that part. But you continue the rest using this piece. I forgot what this is called. Later on, I will test and see if my red one of my buffer tube can fit. And I'll be changing the stock out too. And I'll even put this in here for make sure it's extra tight. Okay, that's on. All right, so to get this part in there, you have to put these on here. Try to match them up. Then slide that in there. And there's a hole right here. That's where a screw goes. And I believe it is this one right here with the Loctite on it. Double check the manual to see real quick. But yeah, it's this one. Let me just check real quick. So it's that one. So what you do, place them like that, slide that through. Try to make sure the white line is like covered with the metal piece. I'm gonna do it off camera real quick. Like something like this. I'm try to center it more. Alright, so it should be like that. Now you want to twist this in. Use this. Okay, after that, you get these two pieces. Put on both sides of the this piece, and it fit on just like that. Alright, so you want to bring it through. Keep trying to ball up. Just like that. Then place it on that part. Like this. Then you're gonna let go, detension the spring, this cable, so you're gonna like pull it back and lift it up. I can't really get into the camera. Okay, then once you do that, you let it go from right back there. It's tensioned. Then all you have to do is lift this up like that, and now you have to put the upper on. Alright, so once you're at this stage, you want to put a little washer like this onto this area, like that on both sides. Alright, so I finished, got it together. Getting it together. So the longest screw that's in here goes into this piece right here, and the second longest goes into this part. You want to put one washer right there, and another right there, then the nut. Then you just have to screw it all in. I still have to screw this one in too. Good thing it came with this piece. You put it right there. And you get your other tool and start spinning it and twisting it. Just stop moving. Alright, so that's tight. It's not sticking out no more. And that should be it. Then you just have to roll the magazine, which you want to look into the manual and see how to do. Alright, so open the latch. You hit this piece. Like that. Then I think you just start to insert them in. Just like this. Make sure to go like this inside the clip. Don't want to jam anything. They're already stacking right now. That's all I'm going to put. Alright, so I got the gun back. Got a scope. My phone was low earlier, but so I have to reload it. You bring this back like that. Place them in. Like this. I'm gonna try to chrono this too, if it may work. If it don't look like it's gonna lay properly, it's gonna figure itself out in there. So to do that, then go like this. Then it's ready to go and shoot. I don't know if there's a safety, so let me just not even put my finger anywhere to trigger, but get my chronograph ready so I can shoot it and see what I get. on the box, it says right here. Oh, that's for something else. That's a different language. The CQ draw weight is 35 pounds, 150 FPS. Kinetic energy 7 pounds, and the standard is 55 pounds, 180 FPS. 10 pounds of kinetic energy. The Pro is 15 pounds, 220 FPS, and 90 pounds of draw weight. So on this side, it's the different mixture units, but I'm more familiar with joules. So 10 joules, 14, and 21. I know my airsoft guns, I get to like 1, just at like 300 FPS with that little BB. So for it to be doing that, the standard one I got, for it to be doing 14 joules at 180 FPS, that's a pretty lot, pretty strong. So I'm ready to chronograph and see what the readings I get, and I'm gonna shoot into some like something soft so it don't break the arrows. Alright, so from the start, guess I'm gonna just have it just like this. I know it comes out from this part, it's pretty like low, so try to angle it in the middle as best I can. If it don't work, I'm gonna just not do it. So alright, here goes nothing. Okay, so it is a little glitched, but it says, so for 1 it says 205, and at 2 it says 436. It's probably not measurable because it's an arrow. It's so long, so it won't even make sense. I think it's perfectly fine, but probably won't even make sense towards that, but it's pretty quiet. When I get a chance to go outside, I'll just shoot it at the air. I mean, not up in the air, but like shoot it straight, so it won't hit nothing. You could just hear how it sounds. But for the indoor unboxing, it's pretty quiet. And I got this buffer tube I was talking about. This is the one I was talking about. That might be able to fit. I'll test that later and see, but if it could fit in this part, it might just be a little loose. Yeah, it'll probably just be a little loose, but I think it could fit. Yeah. Then I'll change that around and change this around, and I'll do a video on those too. But that's pretty much it on the AR-6 Stinger 2 made by Steambow. It's a pretty good weapon to use for hunting. It's really quiet, so it's not gonna really be heard. Unless you miss and hit a tree, it might be kind of loud. Oh yeah, and also before I end the video, I want to put that foregrip on there. Okay, so I put the foregrip on there. It's quite odd. I never had one where you twist the bottom part and it gets looser. So that part in the middle, the little dot, it rises up upon these parts, and it just gets stiff. So tighten it up. Kind of hurt a little bit. Just keep tightening it as best as you can. It's gonna get tighter eventually. I'll just tighten it later, but that's how it is. It's pretty good when you have it on your shoulder. Then bring this back further if needed, make it longer. Then makes it easier for you when you want to charge it back like that. I didn't want to shoot this, but might as well. Pretty quiet. But then how to unload it if you need to. You bring this part back and just lift that up. Then all you gotta do, put it upside down and get your arrows out.